this chick again. Yes, this chick again. I'm gonna put on makeup. I recently bought the Avani Gregg Morphe palette, and it is gorgeous. It is really pretty, and I'm really feeling this seaweed color, this green color, so I want to play around with that. And I also got this green eyeliner from ColourPop, so I'm thinking about doing like an all green eye look. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Part of me wants to like outline like a wing and then use this, but part of me also doesn't want to clean up all of my brushes after that. So I think I'm gonna put this on the waterline. I think this is the ColourPop Green Gel Liner in the shade Teaspoon. It's really pretty green shade. I love these. So I primed my eyes with a base that fits my skin tone, and I think I'm just gonna dive right in. This palette is so gorgeous. I might, I think I'm gonna start with the shade Avani, this like matte brown shade. Just kind of run that through my crease first. Wow, that is pigmented. It's a lot more red than I was expecting. I'm just gonna pack that color right onto the lid. There is quite a bit of fallout coming up in the pan. Oh well. This palette is really cool. This is my first time putting it on my eyes, but this palette is really cool because it has like, these are all powder shadows, and then these are like hydro liners, so you just dip your brush in water and you can use it as eyeliner, which I think is pretty nifty. So I'm just packing this color. Not as bright as I thought it would be, but I'm not going for much here today. I'm literally in sweats and I just wanted to put on makeup. I quite like that. The reason I'm not doing like a crazy intense eye look is because I don't want to have to wash all my brushes. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the top and the bottom of my lids with this ColourPop liner. Give this a shot. I'm going to use my small mirror. I love this liner. I've used ColourPop cream gel liners before, and they are so good. They're so good. So I'm just literally lining right on the lash line. Okay, that looks very nice. Next I'm gonna put it in my tight line. I think that looks really nice. I think that looks really nice. That was a disaster. My water bottle just like spilled over. But it didn't crack, and if that doesn't tell you the power of Yeti, I don't know what will. So I think that's like it for the eyes. I'm gonna do the under eyes later. I'm just like dipping my toe into the water right now with this palette because it is pretty much all brights. Maybe that on the inner corner would be gorgeous, but like I don't wear a lot of bright eyeshadows, and I think that this is like a good palette to have. I do want to try these hydro liners at some point. But yeah, I think this is a good like start with this palette. I'm more just focusing on the colors. So I'm going to kill myself. I really love that eyeliner. I'm gonna start wearing that more. I need to get back into colors. But yeah, so I just primed my face with the NYX Plump It Right Back primer. My skin has been looking a little bit dry recently, so I figured this would just kind of bounce it back. And then I'm gonna try this. When I bought this palette, I also bought the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. It's a concealer and a foundation. It's cruelty-free, blue light defense, anti-pollution, gluten-free, and vegan-friendly. So I wet my beauty sponge, and we're gonna give this a shot. I'm using this as foundation, not as, you can use it as a concealer as well. Like it has the pump and then also a doe foot applicator if you want to use it as a concealer. And I'm just going to start off with one pump because I'm not entirely sure how much coverage this gives. Yeah, that looks like it could be my shade. I bought the shade LN4. This is definitely my shade, but I tend to go like half a shade darker with my foundation. I just like the way that that looks, but this is definitely like my actual shade. It's blending in so nicely. My skin looks really good with this. I have not been wearing like actual products that are marketed as a foundation. I've been wearing more like BB creams and CC creams, but I needed a good like full coverage foundation. I'm gonna take another little pump and just put it right there where I have a little bit of breakout going, just to help. Actually, I'm gonna just use the doe foot. I like that feature because you don't have to worry about it, but you like pumping out an entire pump and then wasting product. I think that that's a really good idea to save product. I'm not sure what you can see, but my skin looks amazing with this. I love that foundation. That is fabulous. So now I'm just going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer under my eyes, and I'll do the rest of my face in just a second. This concealer just dries down super fast, so it's good to just, I do it, take it one step at a time. I love this eye look. Like, it's so simple, but it looks crazy good. I feel very good about myself right now. I'm gonna start wearing this eyeliner. So then, since I am doing more of like a bold look, like I have foundation, I have eyeliner, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna highlight my face. So I'm just gonna do a little bit on my chin. This concealer is running out, but I don't have time to go get a new one, so. You might be saying, why are you putting concealer on your face where you don't have any blemishes? It's to highlight your face, so it'll, with the contour and everything, it'll help bring it in, and the contour will help shadow your face. Boom. Time for bronzer. I have been really into green lately. Like I bought this green nail polish and I'm gonna paint my nails next week. But yeah, I'm just taking the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is not cruelty free, but I'm just trying to like use it up, you know, and then I won't repurchase it because I am trying to go all cruelty free within the next few years. Getting my jawline so I look snatched, and down my nose. I am not liking how this foundation looks on my nose. I don't put a lot of product on my nose, like a lot of cream, because my nose just like does not accept it. And it's starting to get a little bit cakey on my nose. I didn't think I put that much, but then just to like, because it's very matte look and I'm more about shimmer, I'm gonna dip into the Physicians Formula butter bronzer and just kind of give my skin a little bit of glow. Not so much to contour, not to like do anything crazy, just warm it up. And but with bronzer and everything, this foundation does really look nice. Just close that window because it was throwing off the lighting a little bit. I don't know what to do in my under eyes. I just realized I never set them. Maybe I'll start with that. Makeup Revolution Bacon Blot. Just setting. This foundation feels pretty matte, so I'm not going to set my entire face. Just where I put that concealer. I'm watching Law and Order while I'm doing this. Call it self-care. I think I'm literally using the same brush because I don't want to clean all my brushes. I need to, but not today. I think I'm just going to put that seaweed color underneath. Just tie it all in, why not? So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to bring it a little bit closer. definitely like a Halloween ass look, but I go to art school, so. Okay, I am satisfied. I really like this. I'm not the biggest Morphe supporter, but this is good. I think I would suggest picking this up. I'm gonna switch over to my brows. I'm just using the e.l.f. Instant Lift brow pencil. I have a pimple like inside my eyebrow. Not very happy about that, but just quick and easy because I do have pretty full eyebrows. Just brushing those up. Next, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Clear Feather Effect Styling Wax on my brows, and this will just really hold them. It's literally just like a clear, solid wax, and what you do is you take some sort of setting spray. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and you give it a few spurts, and then I go in with my NYX spoolie, and you literally just like get some of the wax on your brush, and you brush up your eyebrows. And it works just the same as gel. It's just a little bit of a stronger hold because the wax will like dry down. My watch is telling me it's time to stand. No, there's makeup to be done. Next, I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm really digging this. I was worried at first with the brown. But I'm thriving. So lashes are curled. I hate curling my lashes, but it's something that I have to do because otherwise I won't have lashes. And then I'm just gonna apply some mascara. My boyfriend is getting a conditioning treatment right now, and he's texting me, and he's like, "It's so hot, it hurts, it burns," and I'm like, "Shut up, pansy." Welcome to the world of hair care, Coleman. I think I'm gonna do bottom lashes. I usually don't put mascara on my bottom eyelashes. I just sometimes don't like the way that looks, but I think this look needs that. I'm literally like all in sweats right now. I'm gonna have a full face of makeup and my grow fit. Cute. Let's finish up the face. For blush, I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop. I think this was from their Melrose collection. I believe you can still get this. I think I saw it at Ulta. Literally I think I saw it at Ulta last week. This is in the shade Fashion District, and it's just this gorgeous like dark peach mauve color. I think that would look really nice. I'm gonna put a little on my nose. ColourPop makes such pigmented blushes, and I always like forget that. Like, I use ColourPop products all the time, but then the minute that I use their blushes, I think I have like 4 or 5, I always forget that it is so pigmented. For highlighter, I think I'm gonna go with an oldie but a goodie. This is Lou Manizer from The Balm, which you remember when everybody and their mother was obsessed with this highlighter. I think I'm gonna go with that because I think that would look very pretty. So I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks. Gorgeous. Not too intense, but still something there. Like, look at my nose. Gorgeous. Cupid's bow. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more because I am extra like that. Just because this look is pretty matte, and I think that that just like brings in the whole face. So for lips, I feel like this would look really pretty. This is the ColourPop Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain in the shade Cherry Up, but I don't know if it would be too intense. I have Big Apple, that would be intense. Yeah, that might be a little bit too bright. Maybe I'll use that another day. Okay. Change of plans. I am gonna go in with Becca's lipstick in the shade Tawny. I think that would be really pretty. Maybe a gloss on top. Glossy lips and matte eyes, baby. I like that. Do I want a gloss? Yes. I'm gonna use Fenty Glow right on top. Ooh, girl, I feel so cute right now. I am going to set my face, take my hair down, and I'll show you guys the finished look. Do I think that this look does not match my sweats? Absolutely. Do I feel gorgeous? Yes. So that's all that matters, really. I feel confident. I don't care what anybody else says. I will bring you guys in closer for the finished look. So this is it. I think it looks really good. I think it really makes my blue eyes pop. I am living for this. I think green eyeshadow will be my new thing. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, thanks for sticking around and hanging out while I paint my face. Yeah, this is it.